Hey, it's Kicking It with Jason. It's December 4th. It's almost 6 p.m. Good busy day today. Couple sessions, couple cancellations. It's all good though. Um, this podcast episode is going to be kind of just all over a salad, a little bit of everything, cards, some thoughts I have about confidence, talking about how to mix up workouts, and what I'm doing online with these free giveaways and gifts that I'm doing. It makes me super happy. It's fun to engage with everybody on social media in a different way, and to build content around it. I really like that. I really like to play around and tinker and toy with things, and uh, just be different and unique in my own lane, in my own little way. So get more into that, but let's talk about what should we talk about first? Let's talk about cards. I'm always talking about cards, always looking at cards. So I went hard in cards, sports cards, from September 2019 to about May 2020. I mean, I gave it everything that I had, money wise, just everything I had. Got some good investments. I'm sitting on those now and just waiting and waiting and waiting. And um, there's a lot of things that are appropriately priced that that's happening in basketball, and I just always want to be knowledgeable, at least to know what's going on, so I can at least give the best information to people that are looking into cards, or if they ask me what's my 2 cents on something, I can at least know. But I can just say that there's a lot of brands and cards that are expensive now, and those cards will go up, some of those expensive ones, but it's all about how much you really want to put in and how much you want to get back out of it. I'm a Trae Young guy. Like, Trae Young cards are about 660 to 700. That's a lot to put on. But I believe that card will be $1,000 card? Sure, I do. Maybe this year, maybe next season. The guy is incredible. He's gonna have a good career, I believe, in the NBA. He's exciting. He's gonna develop well. He's gonna learn his game a lot more. He's gonna be sharper, and if the Hawks can get some moves and make the playoffs, which I don't think they're gonna do this year, because you got Russell Westbrook, who just went over to the Wizards. I believe that's gonna become a playoff team, and that's gonna bump the Magic out, and all the other 7 playoff teams that are in the playoffs already. I think they're gonna return to that, so that leaves the Hawks out and the Magic out, and that brings the Wizards in. That's what I believe. So I don't think the Hawks have the power to win some games and find an 8th seed, 7th seed, 6th seed. I just don't see it happening. But yeah, there's good cards still to get in basketball. You just have to be more diligent in your research and your homework. Like, there's PSA 9s you can look at, PSA 8s, different brands. Maybe not Prism. Prism is just, like, I would say almost like the elite brand now. But there's other brands you could look into, and don't buy too early on these hyped rookie players. There's still some sleepers. There's some guys who are going to have improvement and is going to show off in the league. And there's no way of telling who that player is. You just got to, kind of be watching everything. I don't even know who it is. There's guys from last year who may have a come up. Like, you got the guy from the Heat. I can't even think of his name. What is that guy's name? Not Hero, but the other guy. He's got some three. He got a 3 ball. So that's a guy to maybe look into, where you can buy low and get some kind of growth. I think Tyler Hero might be kind of out of overpriced. I wouldn't touch that. I really wouldn't. And as far as, like, proven players, yeah, it'll run your pockets deep to get those kind of cards. But I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling on my cards. I think Pokemon is great to look into if you're a Pokemon person and you really like Pokemon. There's a lot of sleepers in Pokemon. Like, I believe there's $60 cards, $80, $100 cards that will have 2x, 3x, a jump, a 2x, 3x jump return investment. I think you can be really meticulous and find a lane in Pokemon, because there's so much hype around these popular first edition cards that has a lot of buzz, a lot of fire around it. You just got to go to where the fire is not yet. You got to go to where the people's eyeballs aren't yet, where the attention is not yet, and start purchasing there. Buy up that real estate before they start building around there, right? For the attention gets there, and you can really make some good moves. I'm not knowledgeable enough in Pokemon, but that's exactly what I would do. I was talking to Susie today. I trained Susie today. Susie, good session today. I'm glad we got some content that you can put on your Instagram. She did some RDLs today, full body workout RDLs with the barbell. Got some medicine ball work, slamming work, and some power. Kickboxing, of course. What else did we do? Work some squats. We did 65-pound squat. She got nice and low. Got a great workout sets with that. 60. It was a 65-pound squat. It's nothing crazy high in numbers, but it was good quality squats. She got a good workout. She's been working out all week. She's sore. She hasn't weightlifted like that. That was perfect. So I just want to just give my 2 cents on that. You don't got to be doing all this big numbers and stuff. The workout just has to be effective. The workout has to be worth it. The workout has to be intentional to have a good workout. But back to talking to Susie. Susie is into Pokemon, and she's been buying and investing. It's just so cool to see that. I was just so happy for her, for what she's doing. And she said the same thing. Like, yeah, Pokemon is getting ready to have its 25th year anniversary. Things are gonna be buzzing. Things are gonna be going crazier. And if you're listening to this, like, maybe basketball might not be the way to go, but like I can show you exactly right now what to do with $200. With Pokemon, to connect you with some people that say, hey, maybe this card, that card, and I believe you can have a good return. Like I believe that like 1,000%. No hesitation in my confidence in that at all. So it's all about research. It's all about getting different inputs and insight, and really reading comments and following different collectors, and just soaking it all in, and then acting, intuition, acting. You gotta act. You gotta be aggressive, man. What sports cards told me is to trust my intuition, be aggressive, take action. Because it pays off. You can't do anything if you're just chilling and being a spectator. That doesn't happen. Nothing happens. Take action. Even if you lose, the losses are gonna teach you something. Like I didn't make great picks all around. Like there's little cards that I could have did different with. There's money that could have went to this player that probably would have been way better that I didn't do, and it would have made me way more money. But you can't always be 10 for 10, 20 for 20, 5 for 5. Like if you're playing, you're going to lose, and that's cool. Losing is a part of the game. It's just that you just have a way better chance of winning trophies when you're actually on the field. You know what I mean? So that's it about cards. Confidence. I was talking to one of my clients. We were training, just having a conversation about confidence, and I think like a lot of what I do in training is, of course, to help people look good, feel good, do their thing, to reach weight loss goals, get into that dress they couldn't fit, all those beautiful things. But I think one of the biggest things that I love doing on the back end or even the front end is just giving out more confidence, portraying more confidence, having people believe in themselves more, because it carries on through their life, man. It carries on through their work, through who they are as a person, who they are as a human being, as a parent, as a person in society. Just confidence is cool. I feel like if you can be more confident, everything else can flow from that. And so I texted my text group. I was like, confidence. I got a good response from this too. I was like, confidence is your armor. If you have confidence, there's really nothing else anybody can tell you. It doesn't matter what negative thing comes your way, what pessimism comes from other people. It can never pull you away from what you want to do, who you are, or what you believe about yourself, or being brave, because you already believe. Like you already have the confidence, and if you have the confidence, there's really nothing to fear except yourself at that point. Like you really think about that. That's some deep stuff. If you're confident and it doesn't matter if you go try something, you try something different, you change your mind, you want to go over here, you want to taste things, you have different interests, and there's just things in your mind and heart that you want to tap into, and you want to express, and you want to try. Like a lot of times we get scared because we're afraid people will judge us on that, or we get scared because we don't know what the end result is going to be. We don't want to lose. We don't want to get hurt. All those things. But at the end of the day, if you have your confidence, you're good. You're all right. And you can live I believe you can live a lot happier that way, a lot more stable, a lot more focused, and your feet are a lot more grounded when you're confident. So that's just some words on confidence right there. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh, just mixing up your workouts. So I train like some days I'm training 3 people, some days I'm training 4 people, some days I'm training one person. But every workout is intentional. Every workout, we're working on something, strength wise, power wise, working different movements, pulling day, pushing day, full body, doing vertical pulls, vertical pushes, horizontal pushes, legs, hip hinging movements, knee dominant movements. There's a lot that goes into the workout. It's very meticulous in many ways, but one of the things that I really love doing to mix up a workout, and you can do this too, is slow down reps, add a few more reps, slow down reps, get a little heavier, slower. You can do static things where you sit still, like you can be in a split lunge or a split squat, like in the split squat, holding it, and you can be doing like a shoulder press, holding that, going nice and slow. It's a great way to mix up the workout. For instance, this morning I was training a client, had her doing lateral pull downs, and you're pausing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're releasing, coming back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chest big, shoulders back. Those shoulder blades in the back kissing each other. You're really tightening, hitting those back muscles. Great, it's a good mix up. Right after that, going to slow squats, pause squats, holding it at the bottom, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 to 10 reps of each of those exercises. Great way to mix it up. Still builds muscle, still gets to the goal of losing weight, still a great workout, still fires up the muscles, still is an effective workout, still gives you the great feeling that you did something, you got some work done that day, and still gets you one step closer to being the best version of yourself that you can through fitness and everything. So it's a great way to mix up your workouts is by slowing it down and doing static kind of workouts, being still, staying still in a squat, in a split lunge. You're doing a bench press or a dumbbell pressing. You keep this arm still, keep this hand pressing. You can be creative in those ways. Before I get off here, this is what I wanted to say is that I'm doing like a lot of free stuff, man. It's so fun to just give without no expectations, just do it for fun. With my own money, I'm just like giving out these gift cards and help people get leggings, paying for their leggings, Gymshark, whatever they want to do. Like, I'm like, my text, I'm like, yo, I'm doing a raffle. I'll put $15 to $30 towards your order. All you got to do is like really just share one of my posts. I mean, it's that easy. Like share a post. That's really all I ask them to do. And yeah, and I'm just giving back, and it's so fun to see the response in that, and it just feels good to help people get some swag, and and it just makes me feel good. It really does. It's a really good feeling. And I did it on Instagram. I did this one where the Starbucks gift card. Gabby won that. Good job, Gabby. Congrats on that. I had people just look for a candy cane, and it's cool. It's like it gets people interacting. It's building a community. It makes the content a lot more engaging, and just brings out more human and a connection than just posting, because social media is a lot different right now, especially with everybody being home. There's a lot more content being pumped out. The algorithms are changing. There's a lot more ads. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it's fun to put something out. Something positive out, something different, something unique, and and just a lot of people to have a good time, which I think is important. Like during this time, it's good. Still, it's okay to have a good time. It's good to enjoy yourself. It's good to be happy all the time, even right now. So if I can do that in any little way that I can, I'm cool with that. So if you're on Instagram, turn on my post notifications, the 3 dots on my post, so you can just stay tuned to what I'm going to be posting, because I'm going to be bringing out some stuff. Hint, Nike gift cards coming out. I'm not kidding. Nike gift card is coming out. But with that, I'm signing off. Thank you for listening to this episode. This is Kicking It with Jason. Subscribe, share this. If you got value out of this, share this, tag people. And thank you so much for listening.